Top 10 Best Beaches in Texas. Cowboys, barbecue, live music, and beaches? Everything is bigger in Texas, including perhaps shockingly its sandy beaches. While Texas's beaches cannot compete with those of Hawaii, its 600 miles of coastline are equivalent to that of Florida's Gulf Coast. Nonetheless sunny, lovely, and worth the drive. Not to add, when summer temperatures in the south soar into the 90s, nothing seems more appealing than the gleaming Gulf. What actually distinguishes Texas's greatest beaches is their authentic taste of local life. Fishing, a typical Texan hobby, is excellent regardless of which beach town you browse, and horseback rides down the sand reflect the state's cowboy culture. Number 10. Matagorda Beach, under the radar beach. Matagorda Beach is an undiscovered Texas coastal location located in a peaceful fishing community halfway between Galveston and Corpus Christi. There is some lovely shoreline here. There are two noteworthy locations. The first is the major beach, which has 23 miles of soft sand and public picnic sites, and is located directly off a public access road past the tiny hamlet of Matagorda. Jetty Park, where the Colorado River and the Gulf of Mexico meet, is a more isolated option. To reach one of Texas's most remote beaches, rent a boat or kayak, and then walk down the jetty. It's a terrific area to collect shells. The Lower Colorado River Authority, LCRA of Texas, has constructed some new beach bungalows near the main beachfront. Number 9. San Jose Island, remote gem. If you're staying in Port Aransas for a few days, consider a day excursion to San Jose Island, a private island owned by relatives of Texas oil magnate Sid Richardson. Locals call it St. Joe, and it's another secluded Texas beach with no public facilities and few tourists, even during the summer peak season. It's truly all about soaking in that natural splendor. Take the jetty boat from Fisherman's Wharf in Port Aransas to St. Joe's, and keep an eye on the schedule so you can plan for your return trip. Number 8. Galveston Island State Park, a coastal escape. On the west quid of Galveston Island, simply an hour from Houston, lies Galveston Island. This hidden treasure spans 2,000 acres of upper Gulf Coast barrier island atmosphere, consisting of beautiful beaches, lagoons, bay, and salt marshes. While the beachside part of the park is presently closed for renovations, the bayside vicinity stays open for fishing, picnicking, tenting, swimming, trekking, and paddling. Galveston Island State Park is a haven for wildlife, with sightings of armadillos, marsh rabbits, and raccoons. The park offers a tranquil break from the bustling city's existence, allowing site visitors to reconnect with nature. Preserve an eye out for the park's reopening in the summer season of 2022, as it promises a good greater revel for seaside and nature fanatics. Number 7. Rockport Beach, a blue wave beach. Rockport Beach, along with Padre Island National Seashore, Beach's Malaquite Beach, Little Shell Beach, and Big Shell Beach, is a blue wave certified beach according to the Clean Beaches Coalition, which means it adheres to certain conservation and environmental protection principles. There are plenty of visitor attractions here, such as volleyball courts and playgrounds, as well as a seaside walking track. On the north end of the beach, there is a natural saltwater pool where you can swim. Visitors have reported being able to swim alongside the occasional dolphin that visits this particular beach. Rockport Seaside is also surrounded by the ancient town of Rockport, offering a variety of hotels, eating places, and shops. Whether or not you're seeking relaxation, fishing, or a romantic walk alongside the shore, Rockport Seaside has something for all and sundry. Number 6. Mustang Island State Park, nature's playground. When you ask native or lifelong residents of Texas where they like to go for beach vacations, you'll almost always hear Port Aransas or Port A. Mustang Island State Park, situated south of Port A, has over 4,000 acres of beautiful sandy coastline. You can not only camp on certain beach sites here, but you can also drive on the shoreline. The Whooping Crane Festival in February and Texas Sand Fest in April are both annual festivals that draw large crowds due to their distinctive celebrations. Visit the Free Patton Center for Marine Science Education, which was only recently brought back following Hurricane Harvey's damage in 2017. Mustang Island State Park offers a range of tenting options, with primitive websites right at the seashore and campsites with water and strength slightly set returned. Beachcombing, swimming, and paddling are famous activities on the islands. Number 5. South Padre Island, a beach vacation spot for all ages. South Padre Island, cherished by decades of spring breakers, is located at the southern extremity of the world's longest barrier island. The beach here has more developed parts with beachside cafes and hotels, in addition to less developed options further north. After installing a specialized lens, the historic Port Isabel Lighthouse was lit for the first time in 117 years at the end of 2022. Every day, visitors are able to explore the lighthouse and have a close look at it. South Padre Island is not most effectively recognized for its seashore activities, but additionally for its natural world. It's far domestic to a diverse marine existence, inclusive of dolphins and sea turtles. The island gives puppy pleasant beaches, allowing site visitors to deliver their four-legged pals alongside. Isla Blanca Park, situated at the southern end of the island, gives pristine sand, surfing, fishing, and dolphin-looking opportunities. For a quieter seaside experience, head to the island's North Seas. South Padre Island honestly has something for all and sundry. Number 4. Surfside Seaside, a hidden treasure. Another famous Texas beach spot is Surfside, as it's known locally. Surfside Beach, located approximately an hour south of Houston near the town of Freeport, Texas, offers a variety of beach town facilities in a more tranquil, family-friendly environment than some of the more well-known vacation destinations. Surfers, as the name implies, throng to this stretch of Texas coastline, but it's also a terrific place to observe dolphins. Surfside Beach is one of the Texas locations for crabbing. You'll need an official fishing license to do so, but it's an all-year hobby. If you're looking for a quiet seaside escape far away from the crowds, Surfside Beach is the ideal destination. Number 3. Boca Chica Beach, a tranquil oasis. Boca Chica Beach, located in the border town of Brownsville, Texas, is bordered by vast sand dunes and is notable for its abundance of shells, as well as its closeness to the SpaceX launch site. It's also quite uncrowded in comparison to other prominent Texas beaches. You can rent a kayak and paddle across the canals and the Pasadeo de Recala in Brownsville. The Resacas are 4 miles of freshwater waterways that were once part of the Rio Grande. Site visitors can experience wonderful beachcombing, surf fishing, and the tranquility of the untouched coastline. Number 2. Galveston Seawall Urban Park, a coastal icon. Galveston Seawall City Park is an iconic beach destination in Texas. Stretching for 10 miles along the Gulf of Mexico, this park gives a ramification of beach studies. Galveston Seawall has everything from quiet stretches of sand to beachfront eating places, bars, and lodges. The park is called after the seawall that runs alongside the shoreline, supplying protection against storm surges. Alongside the seawall, visitors can revel in beachfront sports, dine at waterfall eating places, and discover the vibrant Galveston Island Historic Pride Pier Entertainment Park. Leashed pets are welcome, making it a tremendous location to enjoy a stroll along with your bushy pal. The park's capabilities are one of the U.S.'s longest non-stop sidewalks and are ideal for a scenic walk utilizing the sea. Galveston Seawall City Park is a should-go destination for beach fans of every age. Number 1. Malaquite Beach, an unforgettable sight. Malaquite Beach on North Padre Island, which is part of the Padre Island National Seashore, is a great place to get away from it all. This natural site feels special since it is protected by sand dunes and is located in an unspoiled area devoid of automobiles on the beach. During the summer months, mid-June to August, you can take part in the unique experience of releasing Kemp's Ridley sea turtle hatchlings at Malaquite Beach. These normally begin at 6:45 a.m. at the Visitor Center, but keep an eye on the schedule for the most recent news and updates. What is a better way to escape reality than to go to one of the Texan beaches, soak in some sun, and enjoy the depths of the bluest water? We are all travelers at heart, searching for that someplace that brings peace to our hearts. And there's no better way to reach that level of tranquility than to go to one of the beaches in Texas that offers exactly what you're looking for. If you liked the video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so we can make sure you always find the right place for the right mood. And your bucket list never runs out of places to visit. Which one of the beaches was your favorite? Which beach is the one you will not miss at any cost whenever you go to Texas? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below.